Well, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. I hope you're doing well. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you're part of our beautiful soul family. So what's going on, Saggy? How is the beginning of October working out for you so far? I know it's only the 3rd of October on the day I'm doing this, 2023, of course, but just wondering how you're feeling as we enter the month of October. So Saggy, this is going to be a general reading as always, unless my guides obviously show me something very specific. It won't resonate with everyone, so please just remember, only take what flows to you, leave the rest behind. And of course, Saggy, thank you so much. All of your beautiful, beautiful, loving energy. You mean the world to me. You're the very best, and I love you. All right, so Saggy, this is a pretty big month, right? October 2023. We've got the new moon in Libra. I believe that's on the 14th of October. Then we have a full moon, which will be in Taurus at the end of October, but I'm not sure what date. That might be the 28th or something. But then we have, all the eclipse energy. So whatever comes out in this reading, just keep in mind it might have something to do with the last set of eclipses that we had. When was that? About 6 months ago, I think it was. So this might be something that is extended from that time period. Doesn't have to be, but I do need to mention that. All right, Saggy, before we get into it, thank you again for all of your support. If you'd like a private reading for myself, that information is down below. And let's just get started and see what might be happening for you. All right, we're going to open up with my secret language of color. If you're new to my channel, this is a deck it's very near and dear to my heart. It's very special. A side note, I am an artist, so color is very, very important to me. So this deck is representing colors and the vibration that is associated with each color. If I could speak, Mercury retrograde is not in our energy anymore, yet I am struggling. So be patient with me, all right, Saggy? Okay, so anyways, this deck is whatever color comes out, there is a message attached to it. But more importantly, it is about focusing on the color. So if you're into meditating, if you're into crystals, all of that kind of beautiful energy, this is a way you can use it. So whatever color comes out, you can simply have a candle, have a crystal, have a t-shirt, for goodness sake, whatever, however it works. If it feels good to you, then I highly recommend it because it's going to be very good at healing and, just kind of bringing in new energy with whatever color comes out. Okay, so Sag, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Saggy. Can you show me clearly what color would be beneficial for Sagittarius in the month of October 2023? All right, Saggy, on the bottom we have apricot. This is about rejoicing and laughing. It's number 20. Now that's interesting because when I was meditating on your energy and prepping the decks off camera, twos kept coming out. We had the two of swords, we had the two of pentacles, and we even had the two of cups. There was a lot of twos coming out. So I'm wondering if in this month, if you at this time may be contemplating some choice that you need to make. Even the two of wands showed up as well. So I just seen that in my mind's eye. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. So I'm wondering if there's something that you're contemplating, some decision that you're needing to make, because even when I was doing my wisdom oracle, that card, fork in the road, it showed up over and over and over again. So it does feel that this is probably going to be a very important month for you. Moving forward, even whatever you do in this month might even affect you moving into 2024, okay? And I mean that lightheartedly, but it does feel quite strong, the energy that is in my studio right now. So apricot, rejoice and laugh. This is indicating here that there's gonna be, things are not gonna be as heavy as it may feel at this time. That's what I'm getting right now. It is number 20. So as I said, so that is a 2. I'll show it to you. Maybe some of you are eating an apricot right now. Beautiful color though, beautiful, beautiful. So let's see, we're gonna shuffle and see what Spirit has for you. All right, please show me clearly, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius, for those gorgeous Saggies that this reading is meant for. Let's get one color card for Sagittarius. Ooh, okay, no, we can't take all of these. That's way too many. Cherry. Okay, well, let's have a look. Maybe there's only 3. Okay. You want me to take these? Yes. All right. Okay. We've got 3, and look at them. They're all almost the same color. We've got cherry, we've got plum, and we got auburn. So let's start, and then on the bottom we have rainbow. So we'll take that as well. Again, if you're new here, Sag, that is how Spirit communicates with me, usually through the bottom of the deck. All right. So Sag, we start off with cherry. Beautiful. Living an extraordinary life, it is number 9. This does feel like something that's coming through this month, like a wish fulfillment. Something good is going to be coming towards you. I do feel maybe at the end of the month, but at the same time, could be any time, as we're all on different timelines. But Cherry, sorry, I just got distracted by some outside noise. Okay, anyways, let me get back on track. Cherry is about living this beautiful life. It is about all your work, all the effort that you've put in some area of your life, finally paying out to you. Maybe get yourself a bowl of cherries. It's number 9. So 9s for me are usually the ending of a cycle, right? What is the word I was going to just say? Just escaped my brain. Just as a calm, again, I almost said the word and I don't know what word this is. Spirit, can you help me? It's like, okay, I'm not getting the word, but it's like all the effort you've been putting into, could be a job, could be a career path that you're on, could be a relationship, could even be a family, for example. It is about to pay off this month, so know that, okay? Know that this is going to be a positive month for you. It's followed by Plum, which is overcoming your challenges. It's 41. That is a 5 when you add it up. 5s for me are about change. So this is a really important month here, Sag, where I feel like they're giving me an image in my mind's eye right now. Now, some of you might be joggers, runners, I'm not sure, because they're giving me an image in my mind as if you are a sprinter on the running track and running through the ribbon. I'm sure you've all seen that, right? Being there first and busting through this ribbon. So it feels like this is going to be a very turning point month. Got a lot of energy here. It's followed by Auburn. Now let me show you the Plum card. Beautiful, right? Kind of reminds me of the Hermit energy, just with that beautiful lantern in the back. Then we have Auburn, which is number 11. So that is a 2 once again. But you might be seeing 11s, 11, 11. But Auburn is about grounding yourself, Sag. So just as in this picture, if you can, while this month is going on, because I have a feeling it's going to pick up pace this month for you, this is about getting out there and grounding yourself. If you can get outside, walk amongst the trees, put your feet on the ground, whatever it takes to keep you grounded. And finally, on the bottom of the deck, we have Rainbow, connecting to spirit in nature. So following what I just said about getting out there if you can, really important. I don't know what's going to be going on. We'll see once we get into the tarot, of course, Sag. But there is this feeling that it just feels like you're going really, really fast and good things are going to be coming towards you. I think you're going to be like expanding in some area here that you might even be like lose your equilibrium because things are going so well for you this month, okay? So it is important to get out there. Again, the rainbow, it is number 1, so there's that manifestation, the magician energy coming through here. And it is the rainbow. So if you think about the rainbow, right, when do we see rainbows? After a storm, typically, right? It typically shows up after a storm. The birds come out, they start all singing again. Might have been scary before that, before the storm passed, but nevertheless, the rainbow is that beautiful reminder that even through the worst times, you will always get to the other side. You'll get to the other side. So beautiful energy. Also, like side note from your angels, your guides, that they are telling you that to get out there, because there might be little signs, synchronicities that are going to be happening for you. Seeing feathers. Maybe some of you are going to even see a rainbow, right, when you're hearing this. Okay, so pretty positive energy coming through. Let's move on. I'm going to go into the Wisdom Oracle. Now, wouldn't I laugh if the fork in the road came out again? All right, Sag. At bottom, we have Truth Be Told. It's number 14, so we've got another 5 here. So there is some change coming towards you in this month. Because we're all on different paths, Sag, please keep in mind that the examples I'm giving you may not be your situation, but the energy can still be applied to whatever's going on for you. Truth be told, beautiful energy of opening up, being very honest with yourself, being honest with other people, speaking your truth even. And isn't that kind of interesting? Because we're in Libra season, which Libra is represented by the Justice card. So it does feel that this month might have some karmatic ties to it, whatever's coming in here. But truth be told, opening that window and speaking your truth, right? Could even be indicating here that you're going to be telling, I almost felt like saying, you might be calling someone out here. I don't know how that applies for you, but it might be true. It's followed by Orphaned. That's number 5, Sag. And then we have here and now, and that's 32, so that's number 5. We've got a lot of cards here about 5s. This is a big month for you. If it's your reading, Sag, there's a big shift happening. Orphaned is about literally feeling like you've been left alone, feeling like you have the world on your shoulders, the problem of the world on your shoulders, feeling like just on your own, that island, you know, being on that island, and it is quite heavy energy coming through here. So some of you might have gone through some kind of an experience where someone has left you, someone has walked away from you, and maybe that's where they were giving me that you might call them out, really sharing what's on your heart. Followed by here and now, as I said, that is a 32, which is a 5 again. That's a reminder to try and stay in the present, Saggy. You know, not always easy depending on what's going on in your life, but it is that reminder to, again, remember the storm will pass. I don't know why they're giving that to me, but it feels quite poignant. It feels quite important. So what the energy is feeling is your life is going to turn for the better this month if it has been a little bit rocky. You are going to overcome any challenges, but remember to ground yourself. Remember to even protect yourself. I'll take it one step further. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those Saggies this reading is meant for the month of August 2023. What advice, what guidance can you show of what may be coming towards them in the month of October? Can we get one card, please? Oh, nope, that didn't come out. Okay. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Well, we have milk and honey on the bottom. Ooh, I love this. I'm just going to make a little more room, Sag. Okay. Milk and honey on the bottom. It's got a rainbow in it, so this is pretty important. We got peace as well. And guess what? It's number 23, which is a 5. Sag, this is a positive month for you. You have gone through a lot in your life, even in the last month, last year, last 10 years, I'm getting for some of you, where what it feels like to me, the energy they're giving me, is that there's been kind of a constant struggle. And what I mean by that is, yes, you may have good times and you may be, succeeding, but there's been a lot of up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. This feels like the month where things really start to change for you. Again, this could be attached to those eclipses, right? We have the peace card, which is beautiful. It is saying here that this month you are truly going to find peace, where things that maybe were really heavy before don't feel so heavy anymore. Where, if you've had sleepless nights, etc., you're going to start sleeping like a baby. Well, I shouldn't say that, because if you've ever had babies, most of them up a lot throughout the night. But my point is here is that whatever you're going through in this month, just off of what we got so far, we're not even in the tarot, something's coming in here that's going to bring you a lot of peace. And again, it's going to be a big shift. It feels like a big change. So beautiful energy here. We got that abundant egg sitting here, which is all about a new life. If you think about eggs, right? They represent a new life about to be born. It is about prosperity as well. So let's continue on here with milk and honey. So 51. So now we're talking about the 6, that equalness. What you've been putting out, you are receiving, Saggy. There's this cute little elephant in this bowl of milk and honey. The rainbow is behind, and this is about abundance. This is going to be, I'll say this. If this abundance, whatever that is, Sag, because it's going to be different for everyone. Some it's going to be money. Others it's going to be about love. Others it's going to be good health, good wealth, all of that. For some of us, it's going to be everything, right? Know that this is the month where it starts to really build up. It really does. And you're going to be able to treat yourself more. You're going to be able to take better care of yourself. This is just more of a luxurious energy coming through. So Sag, very strong blessings coming in here. I mean, for me, rainbows represent resilience, of course, making it through the tough times. But remember, there's always that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I mean, I've never found it, but I believe it's there. So the fact that you have 2 rainbows is very significant in your reading. It is followed by truth be told once again, Sag. So I'm going to leave it with you. They're not giving me too much. There are hearts around this owl. The owl is very wise, trusting your wisdom, trusting what you've gone through to get you where you are here, trusting your intuition as well, but also relying on the higher power, right? God, source, whatever it is that you believe in, right? That you trust. That trust that you are on this divine path And this, for some of you, I don't know, I normally will only go 6, so we're going to get one more here. It's leading you to your I almost want to say happily ever after, Sag. So happy, happy. Okay, and this is a number 8, and the 8s for me are about your journey, my journey, your journey, individualness. All right, they want me to put this over here, so we're going to do that. Okay, so now they're giving this, just a side note here, okay? Some of you, some Saggies out there, you may be coming into something that is very abundant, okay? They're not giving me quite what that is. Could it be a lottery win? Yes. Could it be a big promotion? Yes. Could it be some major investment that maybe you've even forgotten about? Yes, it could be any of those things. It is feeling a little bit more on the material level. And they are saying here that this month, if this is your reading, that when all of this good stuff starts to pour in on you, make sure that you are reminding yourself of not only the material things, but like of just being full of appreciation and gratitude, grounding yourself. Because for some of you, this could be something really big coming in this month that blows your socks off and really almost makes you feel like your feet can't touch the ground. Okay, so very positive, but there is that reminder of just remember the essence of you, your soul, your heart, and what matters to you. Sag, they're drawing me to the Auburn card in the rainbow, and Auburn is 11 and the rainbow is 1, so 1, 1, 1. That's 3, right? And you know how I feel about 3s. 3s are about coming into complete alignment with yourself, your heart, your mind, your soul, all coming into this beautiful alignment. Keep your eyes out for those 1s, 1, 1s, because there's probably a special message in it for you. All right, Sag, I need a sip of water. Bear with me for 1 second. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot. Now, I do feel like I need to get a bigger table, but I don't have enough room in here, so it's all good. Okay, Sag. All right, Spirit, show me, which deck would you like me to go to? I feel like we're going to go lights here, Sag. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to move this over. We have the 6 of Pentacles on the bottom. Beautiful. Now, Pentacles, for those of you who are unfamiliar with that, it is our earth, right? So it is our material things, the things we taste, touch, feel. It's for signs, that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This being on the bottom is letting you know that there is going to be this beautiful equal exchange. Now, could this be money? 100%, right? It is Pentacles. But also just even think on the divine level. The universal level of everything that you've been putting out there, Sag, you're about to receive back. There is that infinity sign. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll hold it up sideways. There is that infinity sign there. So it is designed. This is not even, I don't know why they gave me the word design. Maybe some of you are designers out there and something really big is coming in here. A big demand of what you do. That's just such a side note, and it's probably not going to be for everyone. But anyways, 6 of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of equalness, of balance, right? It's followed by the 8 of Pentacles as well. So again, for some of you, this could be work-related. I would say work-related, financial-related. Right now, I'm not getting the feeling of the love energy at the moment, but this does feel like something is about to pay off big time this month for you. So let's get into it and see what Spirit has. All right, show me clearly, please, Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got the Devil and the Page of Pentacles to start with. Okay, not surprised that the Devil's here, actually, especially with that ground yourself. That's Capricorn energy followed by the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor on the bottom. Let's talk about this. So we got Aries and we got Capricorn. The Devil is number 15, so there is that 6. Now, the tricky part about the Devil is that this is an energy that might be very enticing coming in. And I would suggest here with the Devil showing up, make sure you're doing your due diligence on anything that you're signing. Again, whatever that might be. The Devil is feeling, I'm going to have to pull some clarifiers for sure, but the Devil is that energy of toxicity, control, wanting to have complete power over you. So just take that with a grain of salt. But at the same time, it is representing here that there is some kind of power here that is wanting to come through. Could also be representing here, though, that the devil is representing any challenges that you've been going through and that you're going to overcome it. Because the Page of Pentacles next, all pages are about, like, they're the beginners, right? So this feels like a new beginning that you're about to embark on, and it does feel like it would be something to do with your money. Again, might not be money, could be your home, could be anything that's on the material level. About to start, you're looking at this big pentacle and you're figuring out, how am I going to get it to the 10? But at the same time, the devil is here. So just a side note, Sag, I would just say be very aware this month, as you are, and trust your intuition, that inner guidance system in whatever's coming up here. Because this could just be that, you know, that when life starts to go really good and everything you touch kind of just starts to like just grow and expand and it's beautiful. Do you ever notice when you have those cycles that there'll be like a little knock at the door kind of energy that is something that feels tempting, but at the end of it, when you look back and you don't accept it, you realize that that was just a challenge. It was just a test. There's something about that coming through here. And with the Emperor on the bottom, this is a pretty powerful energy of being in control of your life, being in control of your home, everything that you rule here, and not being persuaded, right? Not settling is what I'm hearing right at this moment. Not settling for anything that might be, you know, maybe not so truthful. Okay, so again, this could be a relationship, but I'm not getting that, Sag. It's followed by the 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is walking away from really 8 cups that are filled with emotions and experiences, but you no longer need them anymore. You've learned all you can from that chapter, and you're walking now towards the sun. So let's keep going. Let's get some more cards here for Sagittarius. Okay, wow. Cards are flipping out fast today. Justice, Sag. The Justice card, Libra's card showing up here. Okay, so this is important because it does feel, again, the Emperor's on the bottom, probably just the way the card flipped out. Justice showing up, that is number 11. So we got a lot of 11s showing up. Ones, I'll say ones showing up. However this is playing out for you, again, we're going to go deeper because we don't have a lot here on the table. But it is this energy. You got the devil that's going, hey, come, do what I want. Like, let me convince you, you know. It's that saying of like, you know, when something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. That's that energy. But then Justice comes out at the bottom, which is a major arcana. And this is about everything getting righted. Everything that's been off kilter. It is getting correct. And I always say this with the Justice card. When energy has been unfair, things have been going really difficult, you've had a lot of contrast in your life. You know, we'll say, oh, I can't wait for this to change. Like, when is the pendulum going to start to swing the other way? I believe that when you've gone through a lot of hardship, a lot of challenge, as I said, in order for the scales to get rebalanced, if you've been down here, right, and the other scale's here, it doesn't get rebalanced just by these two lining up. It has to go the other way, you know? So there is this positive energy coming through. And even how the Page of Pentacles is looking over at the Justice card. I do feel you're going to be victorious in this. Now, again, I do feel a lot of things are coming your way that are positive. But again, there is this little hiccup I'm feeling. A little bit of a hiccup. And I think it's just a test. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going here. All right, I can't believe how my desk just feels so small right now. Okay. All right, Spirit, show me more. I'm going to keep shuffling with this deck for a bit. What else can you show me? I did just see the Queen of Swords. Oh, now we got the King of Swords and the 5 of Wands. And the Emperor card is kind of peeking up here with the High Priestess on the bottom. 5 of Wands here, Sag. That's your energy. It's Leo and Aries. It's interesting, though, how they guided me to put these, because 5 of Wands can mean drama, arguing, fighting, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I don't feel that here. I feel that the 5 of Wands is representing you reaching for the stars and not quitting, like going above and beyond to receive what you have been deserving of, especially under the Page of Pentacles. We got the King of Swords next, so that's interesting because I did see the Queen of Swords. So now we're talking the air, right? The communication, the things that we think about. Everything goes up on in our brain. King of Swords. I'm wondering if some of you are in a legal situation. And I know that's not going to be for everyone, but I do have to mention it. If you're in some kind of legal situation, contracts, lawyers, attorneys, whatever, judges, any kind of thing like that, even like, it could even be like, HR where you work or something. You are going to be victorious here. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This often reminds me of someone with, authority, right? So again, whatever authority would mean to you. And he's looking this way. There is a need, again, with that truth be told here. There's a big story coming out here in this reading. Really needing to see the truth, speak the truth, hold yourself in your grace, in your honor this month. You will be richly rewarded. But there's something to do with this devil. Like I said, I'm going to go into another deck, Saggy, and we'll see what else is going to come out. But with the High Priestess on the bottom, Pisces card, this is that intuition energy. This is trusting what your gut is telling you and really listening to it, right? Not ignoring it, not putting it away. If there's something going on here where there is a person, a situation, or whatever, just between the King of Swords and the High Priestess, it is just like, be razor sharp this month. Okay, I mean, that's what they keep giving me. Now we got the Chariot next, which is Cancer's card. So we got 2 water signs showing up here. Some of you, this could be about a relationship, obviously, because we are talking about the water, So the Chariot is victorious. This is success. This is really coming out in front on whatever this may be. Why do I keep getting this lawsuit feeling here? I don't know what that is. And they're not giving me anything more. So, but Cancer, High Priestess, Pisces, this is very intuitive energy as well, right? The water signs typically, we all have intuition. But what I'm saying here, feeling here is that this is really about trusting you and trusting yourself and the decisions you're making with what is this? Bird's eye view, I just heard. Bird's eye view. Okay. Let's go into another deck because I want to see what else is coming out here. I feel like my guides are kind of beating around the bush in this reading, which is interesting, but if it's your reading, it will make sense to you. Okay, let's go traditional. Wow, 2 of Wands. This is almost feeling like this would be representing like the past. I don't get this, Spirit. 2 of Wands. Contemplating something, but not quite making a decision. Followed by the 7 of Cups. How interesting. Contemplating what you're going to do. There's obviously a lot of options, a lot of opportunities here with the 7 of Cups. But contemplating what way you're going to go. And then your energy, as I see it, King of Wands. Determination, standing up for yourself, going after what it is that you want, and winning, right? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. What the heck? So Ace of Pentacles, an offer here. A beautiful new offer to grow this pentacle, basically being given by the hand of God or source or whatever you believe, and walking through this gateway into a new beginning, especially in your finances or your material world, or as I also read Pentacles as self-worth, self-confidence. Okay. Ooh, what did I do? Okay. And then the 2 of Cups next. 2 of Cups for me is like my, your person kind of card. 2 people coming together that are like mine, like heart, trustworthy, that sweet kind of love coming in here. All right, let's see what's going to come out. All right, Spirit, can you please show me why the devil is here? What is that representing for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for? Why is the devil here? Show me more. Okay, those won't go in. This one won't go in, Sag, so we're taking it. 2 of them. Page of Wands and the 7 of Swords. Okay, getting there a little bit. I'm going to just make a little bit of room. Okay, Sag, I asked, why is the devil here? What is it representing? It's representing, it feels like someone, 7 of Swords with the Page of Wands, someone, what the heck? Page of Wands would be the beginner, right? In the Wands, you know, going after your passions, after what is, what lights you up with inside. But it feels like, this is so wild. With the Seven of Swords, it feels like someone wants to take something from you. Wants to take away your idea. Because, you know, Wands can be about creativity, innovation, entrepreneurship. But with the Seven of Swords, this is someone that would be sneaky. So again, Sag, I'm sticking with what Spirit was giving me before. If there's something that comes to you this month that seems too good to be true, it probably is. Trust your intuition and go the opposite direction is what I want to say. Three of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, move in a different direction. Followed by the Four of Swords. This could be someone from your past that's trying to kind of screw with your happiness and this extraordinary life that wants to come towards you. And especially with the oh my goodness. Four of Swords, rest, recuperation, usually after the Three of Swords, which means betrayal, hurt, all that kind of stuff. Sag, I feel like this is a heads up from Spirit. That your month, excuse me, it's going to be very positive for you. They're telling you you're overcoming challenges. Your life is going to get sweeter and better. They want to make sure that you are connecting and grounding yourself, that you're going to have peace and luxury and abundance. But I feel like there's someone waiting in the, what is this? It feels like someone is, what is this? Laying in wait. They're giving me so many weird statements today and I'm not able to hear it completely. Laying in wait. Someone lying in wait to take what is yours. But they're not going to be victorious. You are. And it does feel like this would be with someone from the past. Past boss, past ex, past. And we even have the Lover's next, Saggy. So that's Gemini. You know, this used to be called the choice card, right? So an ex-lover. And then we have the Nine of Swords next, which is sleepless nights and stress and worry. Look, this is how it feels to me at this point. Everyone's situation is going to be different, but the gist of what I'm getting here is that it feels like there's a lot of good things coming towards you. And so it would almost be like this. Let's just play this little example game. You know, you come into, and I'm using money because, well, this world, we all need money to get groceries, to have a roof over our head, all that kind of stuff. So I'm using money here. You get this big money, lump sum of money or something. And you hear about this kind of stuff, right? You win the lottery. And then some ex or some family from long ago or some coworker, they all of a sudden they want to get their hands on it. So then they start, you know, trying to take half of what you got. That's what this is feeling like. But yet you are not going to lose. You're going to be victorious here. It's a very interesting reading so far. You know, even with the King of Swords and the Five of Wands of what I've just said, it does feel like someone is fighting for what you have. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going here. This is getting very interesting to me. All right. Show me more, please, Spirit. What else can you show us? Justice card is here. Ooh, I thought that was going to fly out, but it didn't. What is it, though? Page of Pentacles once again. And why do we have the Two of Swords again on the bottom? We just had that. I think over here. Yep. Two of Swords. I feel like the Two of Swords would be representing that the other person in this, and I feel like it's one, I don't feel like it's more, that there may be that, because you have that big, beautiful heart, Sag. Although, I mean, you're very tough, you're very strong. I just wonder if this is someone that's trying to take from you, but that you still have some, you know, because you just got that, it's like you just kind of, I don't know how to find the words. It's almost like there's this feeling of you not wanting to do to them what they're wanting to do to you. Very confused. Page of Swords next. Messages, communication coming in. Sword of Truth. Show me a little bit more here, please, Spirit. Page of Pentacles and the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, or not, King of Swords and the Five of Wands. What is this fighting about? What is this climbing to the top? And why is the King of Swords here? What is he clarifying? What is he ruling? Show me more, please. For some of you, this could be an idea that you came up with. I don't know if I said this already or not. An idea you've already come up with, like some innovation, and someone wants to take it from you. Okay. You've seen how it almost flipped up. Three of Pentacles, but it would have been in reverse, right? So this is involving someone at one time that would have been cooperating and coming together, collaborating with you. But it feels like it came out in reverse. We got the Knight of Swords on the bottom. Look, this reading is probably not going to be for very many of you. But nevertheless here, this is someone wanting to take what is yours. Okay. Show me the Justice card here. But you will be victorious, Sag. They keep giving me that energy that you're going to be victorious. I don't know who this would be. Again, it could be a coworker. It could be an ex-business partner, an ex-lover, a family member. I mean, could go on here, right? But you're going to be the successful one here. And they're trying to take it from you. Is what I'm feeling. Can you show me why Justice is here, please, Spirit? Obviously, balance is getting brought in. There is a reckoning, almost, I'm hearing. Show me more, please. Okay. Seven of Wands with a Knight of Wands on the bottom. Seven of Wands didn't come out in reverse. Kind of sideways, but you're not going to have to defend what is yours as much. Seven of Wands upright is defending, right? Protecting what is yours. Came out sideways. So this is clarifying the Justice card, saying that you don't have to really do the work. But what you do have to do here is be mindful and make sure you don't fall for anyone's words, don't fall for any manipulation, okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Knight of Wands on the bottom, that's again your energy. Could be Aries, it could be Leo. This is about going after and doing what is best for you, right? In that passionate way. Often the Knight of Wands, I feel, is like kind of does what they need to do without, not in a negative way or any low vibrational way, but in the way of they do what they want to do, kind of they put themselves first. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. It's followed by the Two of Cups again. So look, this could be some kind of ex-partner. Could even be a boss or something. Let's go a little bit more, see what else Spirit will show us for the month of October. Again, Sag, it can be any time you come to this reading, but it was for my intentional purposes of October, wanting to see what's going on in October. Show me some more, please, Spirit. What is coming in for Sag? Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, which are two conflicting energy, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest one in the deck. But again, nope, I take that back. Thank you, Spirit. Sag, this is about making sure, as I said, you dot your I's, cross your T's, do not miss a step on whatever this is. As long as you take your time and you don't miss anything, you will get to the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And then we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom, Sag, which is fast movement. This is fast forward movement coming in. So there's going to be some kind of decision made this month that frees you from anyone or anything that has been trying to take from you. And you're going to have your happy home again. You, family, whatever, you know, but you on your own. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups is the happy home, happy family. And then the Hierophant. Use your wisdom this month. This is such a strange reading for me, because my guides are not giving me necessarily specifics. But what they want you to know is that you are going to win. So again, I don't know what this is. It does feel like this would be some battle between what you have and someone wanting it. I guess it could be a relationship that is broken down. And someone saying, you know, no, I deserve all this. I want to go one more time, Spirit, Sag. Can you show me anything else, Spirit? Thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. Can you show me anything else? Like where Sagittarius is heading. what's coming their way. I mean, justice is coming here. You got milk and honey. You got peace. Oh, beautiful. Queen of Cups. Your emotions getting restored. This is a beautiful energy of a lot of love, a lot of emotional balance, right? Cancer card usually could be Pisces or Scorpio, but this is where you're heading. So if there's been something that has been breaking your heart, we've got the Page of Swords again on the bottom. If there's been something that has kind of taking you out of your emotions, where you are not feeling so stable in your emotions, that's getting restored. Okay, it's getting restored, but also the Queen of Cups represents protection, protection of your home, protection of your family, protection of whatever you love, and it being restored. We got the Page of Swords again on the bottom, as I said. This is probably going to be messages coming through, confirming that you won, if I can put it that way, that you are victorious. We even have the Ace of Swords next, Sag, which is all that sort of truth, right? And I mean, they keep bringing this back. Truth be told, right? Truth be told. Hold on a second. They're guiding me to look a little bit further. Okay, so we have truth be told. We have higher power, right? Then we have happy, happy. What's the next card? I can't see because I've got my lights right here and it glares at my eyes. Chaos and conflict. So this is what was going on before. Or maybe what's going on right now for you. It's 33 too. So it is threes. It's about that getting removed. And you will be happy. And again, thank you, Spirit. The rainbow. Third card with rainbow energy in it. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm feeling their energy kind of pulling away. And then after the Ace of Swords, Sag, because all aces are a new seed, right? But I'm really getting this being like the sword of truth, kind of just cutting through any bullshit, cutting through any manipulation, however it may apply to you. But that is what it's feeling like to me. For some of you, it definitely is about a relationship. Four of Wands usually can be my marriage card, celebration, all of that. But right in this reading, it is feeling like it would be with someone that was close to you. It could even be a friend or a so-called friend, and then you have the Death card. So this cycle, whatever this is about to die out for you, and a new one to start that is going to make it be, that's going to bring you to a place, Saggy, where you're going to feel very peaceful, very calm. And I do feel in some way here, this abundance is coming towards you. So if you're in any kind of battle, whatever that might be, you're going to win. This is your confirmation. And ground yourself. It almost is, even with that card, it's almost like right now you might be really worried, like, oh my goodness, is this going to work out for me? How is this going to work? Yes, it's going to. Okay. Okay, Sag, that's where I feel like they want me to leave it for the month of October. Again, this could even be something that just happens right now when you hear this. I'm just having to look over it. You're overcoming the challenges this month. And I sincerely feel that if this is your reading moving forward, whatever this energy, I'm going to point right here, whatever this energy is, it's going to be removed from your life. Okay. All right. Let's get you a treasure from Takashi. Yes. Okay. Well, okay. On the bottom, Sag, we have caring. So I'm going to read this because this really is about putting yourself first here. Remember, if you need to speak the truth, speak the truth. Wait, what is this card left behind? Tenacity. So that would have been on the bottom. Okay, let me read this then. Tenacity. It says, acknowledge your staying power, your courage and determination. Feel good about the adversities that have created the strength of tenacity within you. Hold on. Be strong, but stop short of being stubborn, especially when you are opposed by anyone. Let me read this again. Hold on, be strong, but stop short of being stubborn, especially when you are opposed by anyone. Great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes. Well, Sag, I mean, that just wraps it up for me because there's so many fives, right? And they're saying that there is going to be a wonderful change for you. Yeah, have tenacity. Have tenacity in whatever this is, because this could be between you and an ex-lover. This could be between you and whatever, a boss, maybe someone did you wrong at work. I don't know, like, but because they're not giving that to me. but it definitely feels that this is going to be the month where you are overcoming. Okay, Spirit, do you have one final message for Sag to close out this reading for October? Any final message you have that you would like them to know for those that this reading is meant for? Sag, I can't think of a person that deserves peace and milk and honey more than you, you know. So stand your ground. Show me what else you have for Sag. Any final message, or was it tenacity? Caring was underneath it, but when I realized that was a card that was left behind, that's why I read the tenacity. Okay, thank you. We got 2. Well, isn't that funny? This is how my guides' spirit works. It makes me laugh. Guess what card's on the bottom? Caring, the one that I was about to read. So we're going to read it. We got a couple more here. So Saggy, it says, it is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs and take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first so that you are able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. Okay, what a beautiful message. And you know that they are, right? They are always with you. We have self and we have risk. Self. The self remains true and the self remains pure. Your ego may be trying to take you away from the knowing of your whole self. Do not be troubled and do not be misled. Excuse me. Your self is totally unlimited and is guided by your heart and your soul. All you need to do is listen and trust yourself. I'm going to put that right there, Sag, because it feels directly connected to the Devil card. And then we have risk. Risk being yourself, risk have fun, risk loving, and risk living. Life is full of risks and nothing is guaranteed. Risks are easy when you trust yourself and flow, but do not take physical risks at this time, okay, Sag? So heed that, okay? Just don't take any, just be very aware. Don't take any physical risks at this time. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Give a new idea a go. Take a chance on something new. Change your routine and be different. Okay, I don't know, hopefully that means something to you. And I just want to say, under caring, we do have freedom. So I do feel you are going to be offered freedom from something this month. And it feels really positive, but I think at this moment, you might be going through a little bit of, just unknowing and a little bit of unstable ground at this time. But trust and believe, Saggy. You're being supported, you're being guided, you're being protected here. And you will be victorious in whatever this represents for you. Okay, Sag, that's where we're going to close it off for your month of October. I hope it helped in some way, or at least gave you some confirmation or something, if it is your reading, of course. Thank you, Saggy, again, for all of your love, for showing up and being here for me. And whether this reading resonates or not, thank you for those of you that have said you still listen to it. It means so much to me. It really does, as you do. Sag, I hope you have the most beautiful month. Stay strong, go after your dreams. Don't let anyone try and take away from you. And let me know how this might resonate with you, okay? All right, Saggy. Big kisses, huge hugs. And I will be getting back to daily readings shortly, so I hope you come back, okay? All right, Saggy. I love you. Stay strong. Have a beautiful month, and we'll see you next time.